my context for performance was you're performing in Union Square on a stage that is 30 by 70. So it's 30 feet deep, it's 70 feet wide. The closest audience member behind the photographers, so the photographers themselves are 20 feet back. And then there's 10 feet, 15 feet of photographers. So the closest audience members are 25, 30 feet away. That's your closest audience members. So if you're performing for people like that, these tiny little things, people aren't going to see them. It's masturbation. You're just diddling yourself. Oh, from a masturbation perspective, you want to do it all. My God, explore every single way possible. It's a tough thing, though. Okay, you have a limited time in your life. To master something, as you have discovered simply through your exploration of your gunslingers, can take a very long time, even something as simple as a butterfly. And while a butterfly will take less time to master than a gunslinger, learning all of these different combinations takes time. So it becomes a trade-off like, oh, well, is it worth it for me to learn these other four versions of this drill I'm almost never going to use? And the answer to that question is, it depends. How often are you going to use them? Is it really going to matter? How much symmetry do you need in your movements? And, for me, the answer was informed by how much I made mistakes. When your plane starts going wonky, having these extra little drills can really help you recover better. That is where the true value is, because it's not like, my preference is when I'm doing my overhand butterfly, my preference is my right hand on top, but having these drills will help me save it so that I can get it back to my right hand on top if I mess up. Like, I would love to know everything in every direction, but there's a limited amount of time in this lifetime. And the older you are when you start, the longer it takes to learn things. Thus, the fewer things you can actually accomplish in the same amount of time. So you have to pick and choose, and you have to just at some point say, well, that drill is just not as important as that cool ass move I want to learn. And I think this is a very legitimate thing, and I think it happens, which is why none of us are actually masters. Even the masters will tell you they have more to learn.